The question from today is, what is mesh? Here we have our guest talking on what is mesh. Hey everybody. So the question for today probably is, what is mesh? I'll demonstrate to you what mesh is. He takes off his hat. This right here. This is a mesh hat. Everybody woes in excitement. Yeah. So mesh hat. Let's talk about mesh. A mesh is mesh. There's no mesh that can go without head. There's no head that can go without mesh. A mesh alone is nothing. A head alone is nothing. Mesh is undescribable. The only way to describe mesh is by calling it numbers. If you have a level 1 mesh, you have the weakest mesh of them all. You can have a level 100, level 10,000, level 10 million mesh. And that's how mesh works. But the components of mesh is really what it is. So imagine you're just walking down the street. Somebody calls. Somebody says, that boy has a mesh head. What do you say in that situation? I'll tell you what to say. To reply to, that boy has a mesh head. To reply to that is nothing. You have no mesh. The mesh has no you. A mesh loses meaning when it is pointed out. When somebody points out that you have a mesh head, although you already know that you have a mesh head, that's when you have no mesh head. And I'm sorry to tell you, no mesh head is mesh. Somebody from the crowd says, that boy has mesh head. Obama does. He's in game chat. I was talking to myself. This entire time. Oh man. It's going to run. Truly bad like melody. That boy is measured. That's enough meshing for today.